promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? That's exactly what the Department of Home Affairs expects from you when it comes to your Australian visa application. After all, this is a legal process that you're going through. If you don't follow these golden rules, you're putting your future in Australia at risk, and there are serious consequences. What you put in your visa application matters in every detail. Failure to provide accurate information or omission of facts can lead to potential visa refusal, cancellation of an already approved visa, and in some instances, a ban from making a future application from anywhere from 3 to 10 years. That's not something you want to mess with. Every visa application form contains a series of declarations confirming that you have read and understood the information in the application, that all information you've provided is correct, and that you understand the provision of fraudulent documents or information may result in visa cancellation or refusal. Do not take these declarations lightly. Claiming that you didn't understand the forms, somebody filled it in on your behalf, or you just didn't realise is not going to be a sufficient excuse if the department pick up inconsistencies in your application. Anything you say can and will be held against you. When it comes to your visa application, the department keep records of all of the information that you provide. This includes in previous visa applications many years ago and the information you include on your incoming passenger card or landing card. That's right, they keep all of it. Time and time again, we're asked by couples whether or not the department are really looking into their history, and the answer is yes. All the information that's gone in your previous application will be considered in the context of a new visa, so it's really important that you provide consistent information at every step of the way. Some of the recent trends that we're seeing is immigration paying close attention to skilled visa holders who have applied for either a 189 or a 190 visa and claimed points for being single, who shortly thereafter, on the approval of their permanent residency, register a relationship, get married, or look to sponsor a partner for a partner visa. In some cases, we've even seen the department looking to cancel visas of permanent residents where they've claimed points based on their relationship status, and that's quickly changed. Another common mistake we see is people who apply for a visitor visa to visit their long-term partner in Australia and fail to mention details of the real reason for their visit in the application. This is a big no-no. Whilst at the time of making a visitor visa application, you might not meet the legal definitions of being in a de facto relationship, failing to mention any type of connection with your Australian partner is going to land you in hot water. It's a total myth that you shouldn't include your partner's details when you're applying for a visitor visa. Often misguided, the understanding that most people have is that if you don't tell immigration about your partner, you're more likely to get the visa approved or have the visa granted without an 8503 condition, but this simply isn't the case. Each visitor visa application is assessed on its individual merits, and they'll take a broad range of discretionary factors into consideration. Failing to disclose the department about a relationship could be highly detrimental to future partner visa plans. So what happens if you don't mention your partner in a visitor visa application and then want to apply for a partner visa? Well, there's one of two logical conclusions that the department will draw. If you say you've come here to visit a friend, the first is maybe you are just friends and you don't meet the criteria for a partner visa. Alternatively, they are going to think that you've lied and provided incorrect information. This is not a good look. While it's great to talk about a shared experience with friends or acquaintances, and it can be nice to have a sounding board and somebody to share your troubles with, the most important thing is that you get advice that is unique to your situation. Just like no two relationships are the same, no two visa applications are the same either. If you want to visit your partner in Australia, it's important that this information is declared in your visa application, and it will go a long way to any future plans or potential preparations for a partner visa when the department can already see the progression of the relationship and the detailed history over a period of time. I did what you said and my visa was rejected. What do I do now? Unfortunately, not everybody's visitor visa will be approved. In circumstances where you aren't successful, you'll need to consider alternative visa pathways and strategies to be together in Australia. It's not a simple case of, well, if you have a partner, you can't come to Australia or vice versa. Every application will be assessed on its individual merits, and there's a broad range of discretionary factors that will all be considered. If you've experienced a visitor visa refusal or you don't know where to start when it comes to planning your future in Australia, we recommend seeking tailored legal advice and booking in for a partner visa consultation so you can get a better understanding of what the real prospects of success are and what the visa pathway will look like for you and your partner. I look forward to meeting with you soon.